So before we even come, we have a number of calls with Sam, who's a service provided lead, and he'll run down the list of potential companies and who we may want to meet with. We'll tell him who we think we'd like to meet with, and then he will do everything in his power to kind of match us up appropriately, give us any background information he may have received from speaking with the marketers prior to the event. Once we get our list, then we do our own due diligence. We really dig down into our customers, understand their products, understand what their business needs are. And the other thing that Marcus Evans does very well is they send you a backgrounder on the prospective marketer and the company. So you're kind of prepped by Marcus Evans even before you get to the meeting. So once you sit down for that 30-minute discussion on your one-on-one meetings, you're pretty well versed and know what you're going to talk about and what you're going to be hearing from your potential customer. So we research both our prospective client, i.e. the marketer, as well as their company and their products. So we want to make sure that we know who the customer bases are, what they're targeting, what their target market is, as well as what role does the marketer play. Are they a brand marketer, are they omni-channel, are they digital? So we actually are prepared coming in with, okay, here are our core capabilities and here are the capabilities that Merge may offer that would be most applicable to you, not to waste their time. Very casually. It's always, first name, get to know you, how's it going? And again, like I said before, this is all about building relationships. This meeting for us is not about a hard sell. It's like we want to get to know them, we want to get to know their business, and just maintain that relationship into the future. So, I mean, any good business development person will always ask the client, what is the business issue you're facing? What is a pain point? What's their problem? So that allows us to provide potential solutions down the road. Not to say at that one-on-one meeting we're going to come to a solution immediately, but the goal coming out of that meeting is to, one, establish rapport, give them a general information about our agency, and then set up a follow-up meeting where we can take our business issue stated by our client back to our team, prepare a customized solution, and then present it to them at a future date post-meeting. So that's the one thing we always do before the 30 minutes is up. If there's interest on both sides, we always ask for the customer to take a look at their calendar, and if we get something on the books at the end of the one-on-one meetings, it's always beneficial. Therefore, when they're busy and they're gone, we don't get stuck somewhere in their inbox or a spam filter, and we're able to meet with them, immediately after the meeting while we're still fresh, top of mind. I take a very casual approach, and it's more just informational. And whether it's over dinner or lunch or one of the meetings or one of the networking events over coffee, sometimes it's just a matter of pulling somebody off to the side that you don't even have a one-on-one meeting with, and asking them, hey, do you have a couple minutes? I saw you on the agenda. I'd like to know a little bit more and meet you. We can always hook up with them on LinkedIn and keep the dialogue going if they're willing to do so. Because I believe the speakers that Marcus Evans brings in are extremely knowledgeable in their respective areas of focus. I personally learn a lot from listening to the speakers in the general sessions, and it gives me a sense of current day problems or issues that these marketers are facing.